I've been out here on this hot summer night watching the fireflies, and I love fireflies. And I was thinking about fireflies and the different things that we can learn from them. And I was remembering a quote my mom texted me, and it says, "You can make a difference when you walk into a room, realize that." And you think about fireflies and how little they are, yet how magical every single firefly is that lights up. Like, they're just amazing. And one firefly lighting up brings magic and is magical. And I was thinking about how each of us have that same influence and power. Like, we are magical and we have a light that we can shine, and to those that see it, it makes a difference, and it can be magical. And so I wanted to tell a story about one of my cousins who always makes me feel so loved. And I feel blessed to have so many great people in my life that teach me things and support me and make me feel loved. But a few weeks ago, I was at this cousin's house, and I was getting ready to leave, and so I went in to say goodbye to her, and I gave her a hug. And she had been brushing her teeth, so she was standing at her sink, and she stood back from her sink, and she just looked at me, and she just kind of stopped and paused and looked at me for a second, and she just goes, "You are the best, you know that?" And I just kind of giggled, and I said, "Oh, thanks." And she looked at me again, and she goes, "No, I mean it. You really are the best. And I'm not just saying that to make you have a good day. You are the best." And I walked out to my car and got in my car, and I was kind of like, yeah, I am the best. And it totally just started my day off on the right foot. And I've looked back and remembered that, and told that story a few times, and laughed and cried and smiled and felt loved all over again. And I'm grateful for her example of love. She's always made me feel so loved and adored, and is a great example of the difference that one person can make. And all it was 1 minute of her time that day, but she made an impact on me, and I think I'm going to remember that day for a very long time. So be a firefly.